One man tried to map the world's information and connect every single person for everyone on Earth. Mark Zuckerberg's journey started in 2004 from a simple Harvard dorm room. He launched Facebook initially, called the Facebook, then a small social network for college students. It grew incredibly fast, reaching 1 million users within its first year. By 2008, it had expanded far beyond college campuses, boasting over 100 million active users worldwide. This massive scale gave him unprecedented influence over how people communicated globally. He saw a profound opportunity to bring the next 5 billion people online. Free Basics, formerly known as Internet.org, was his ambitious project for this goal. It offered limited internet access for free to users in more than 60 developing countries. People could access specific pre-approved websites like Facebook Wikipedia and weather forecasts without any data charges. Critics quickly argued this created a deeply unfair two-tiered internet system. It presented Facebook as the only gateway to the internet for millions, not just one service among many. This strategy was widely seen as a calculated attempt to control information access and user behavior. Many nations pushed back hard against this model. India, for example, definitively banned Free Basics in 2016 after significant public debate. They cited core net neutrality principles, insisting all internet traffic should be treated equally. This regulatory move was a major setback for his company's aggressive global ambitions. His company also made huge strategic acquisitions that further cemented its market dominance. Instagram, the popular photo sharing app, was bought for $1 billion in 2012. WhatsApp, the massive messaging service, followed for a staggering $19 billion in 2014. These purchases effectively removed major competitors from the market. They consolidated an ever-growing empire of social communication and digital interaction. Today, billions of people use one of his platforms every single day. WhatsApp alone has over 2 billion active users across 180 countries. Instagram reaches more than 1 billion users daily. Facebook, the original platform, still boasts nearly 3 billion monthly active users globally. That figure represents a massive percentage of the entire global population. This level of control over how people communicate, share, and consume news is simply immense. Concerns about user data privacy and platform security escalated sharply and repeatedly over the years. The infamous Cambridge Analytica scandal in 2018 exposed significant vulnerabilities in user data handling. Personal data of up to 87 million Facebook users was improperly accessed and shared with a political consulting firm. He was compelled to testify before the U.S. Congress for days, facing intense scrutiny from lawmakers. Congress members questioned his company's immense power and its deeply flawed handling of private personal information. Significant fines followed in the billions of dollars from regulators around the world. The Federal Trade Commission imposed a monumental $5 billion penalty on Facebook in 2019. Regulators worldwide, including those in Europe, started scrutinizing his operations much more closely. New data protection laws like GDPR in Europe began to limit his company's data collection practices. His overarching vision then dramatically shifted towards the metaverse. In late 2021, he officially rebranded Facebook's parent company to Meta Platforms. He committed billions of dollars to developing this new virtual frontier. $10 billion was reportedly invested in metaverse projects in 2021 alone. This bold, strategic move aimed to define the next era of computing and human interaction. He passionately wants to build immersive virtual worlds where people can work, play, socialize, and even shop. This grand ambition also raises a whole new set of complex questions about control. Who will truly govern these evolving virtual spaces? What specific rules will apply to digital identities, digital assets, and virtual economies? His influence now extends from our current daily digital lives to our potential future virtual ones. He effectively shapes how billions interact, how they consume news, how they form connections, and even how they perceive reality. From a modest college project to a multi-trillion-dollar company at its peak, its market capitalization once reached around $1.1 trillion. This metric clearly shows the sheer economic power and global reach his company wields. He has faced numerous lawsuits, antitrust investigations, and public criticism. Antitrust concerns from governments in the US and Europe remain a constant, significant challenge. The sheer scale and omnipresence of his platforms mean any policy decision or technical change impacts billions of individuals directly. His relentless pursuit of connecting everyone has inadvertently resulted in concentrating immense digital power in a single entity. It is a compelling story of relentless ambition, technological innovation, and profound global societal impact. His platforms are deeply embedded in the very fabric of modern life, profoundly influencing public discourse, political movements, and countless individual digital experiences. The future of online interaction will undoubtedly continue to be shaped and defined by his ongoing endeavors for many more years to come.